A dramatic and emotional end to a standoff in Cary after a gunman took hostages at a bank. It started at 3 p.m. After hours of waiting, 2 of the hostages are released. Another agonizing hour later, just after 6 tonight, the suspect emerged, holding a gun to the head of one of the hostages. Snipers felt they had no choice. They shot him.
And this is absolutely not how we wanted this to end.
That gunman was 19-year-old Devin Mitchell. He did not survive. All of the hostages are safe. Tonight, the question, why did he do it? Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. Tonight, detectives continue to comb over evidence and talk with witnesses and hostages gathering information.
The standoff came down to this. Suspect Devin Mitchell walking out of the Wachovia Bank holding a gun to a hostage's head before being shot dead by police. And because this video is so graphic, WRAL has chosen not to show it, nor do we plan to in the future. We have live team coverage of this breaking news story. Amanda Lamb talked with the suspect's friends tonight. Ken Smith has more on the impact the standoff had on businesses and those living in the area. But we begin with Adam Owens live in Cary with a closer look at what unfolded during the 3-hour standoff. Adam?
Gerald, officers are still out here even at this hour going through what went down out here. Cary's police chief says this did not end the way she had hoped. Though the hostages and officers were not hurt, the gunman was killed.
The call came in around 3 in the afternoon, a bank robbery at the Wachovia on Green Level Church Road. When police arrived, it was a hostage situation. Investigators say there were 7 innocent people and 1 armed suspect inside.
We are working with the suspect to try to make sure that everyone is released.
Police say that suspect was a teenager, 19-year-old Devin Mitchell. He released 2 hostages almost immediately. Then 2 more. Female hostages seen here walking out the front door. One of them ran to safety. The other collapsed outside the bank. 2 armed officers helped to clear her from the danger. Those officers were everywhere, around buildings and behind cars, their guns trained on that bank, waiting for the gunman inside to make a move.
We were in constant negotiation with the suspect.
3 hours after it began, 3 hostages were still inside. Mitchell, the gunman, knew about only 2 of them. Cary Police Chief Pat Bazemore says the 3rd was hidden and was a big help to police.
That hostage was providing information to us.
Countless officers were at the ready, waiting and waiting until Mitchell made his move.
The suspect came out of the bank with the hostage. He had a gun to the hostage's head.
Sky 5 was high above the scene. A female hostage's life in the balance. The final moments of the standoff. The final moments of Devin Mitchell's life. A moment after these pictures were taken, 5 officers opened a storm of gunfire on Mitchell.
All the hostages are safe. They're okay. All of the officers are okay. But unfortunately, the suspect is dead.
Zachary Marble witnessed it unfold from outside the police tape. Now, he wishes he hadn't.
Yes, I was frightened. I've never seen someone killed before. It's really scary, and I'm still shaking.
Now, because this is a police-involved shooting, the SBI is investigating. Wachovia officials say they will cooperate fully with that investigation and offer counseling to their employees. Gerald.